Hello guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a iOS 17 what's on my iPhone. As you guys know, I did make a video about customizing my iPhone with iOS 17, and if you don't know, now you know. I'll have it linked down below. I make this video every single year ever since iOS 14 came out, and I've been getting a lot of questions about doing a what's on my iOS 17 iPhone. If you don't know, I have the iPhone 14 Pro, and I am planning on getting the 15 when it comes out. However, I wanted to do this video now because I know that it is coming out actually, I think, and I quote on think, within a week after posting this video. So with that being said, let's get into the video. My phone is customized for fall. I literally am obsessed with fall. The second it turns September, I'm like, okay, it's fall. When I'm filming this, it's the first day of NFL football, and it literally just feels like fall weather outside now in New Jersey. I also just got my nails done, and I'm obsessed with them. They look so good, and of course, they're fall themed. And I was going to film this video and have it up for today, which is Sunday when I'm filming this, and my power ran out last night, and it did not come back on for like a whole day. My apartment got really hot, all the food in my fridge went bad. It was just not a good situation, and when I tried to film this video to calm myself down, the lighting was just so bad I couldn't do it, so I'm doing it now. With all that being said, I don't want to make this intro too long, so let's get into this video and show you exactly what's on my iPhone using iOS 17. Alright, so as you guys know, like I told you, I have this phone right here. This case is from Wildflower. It's just little teddy bears, and I loved this case so much when I saw it. It really did also remind me of fall. My phone is in the deep purple, and it's a 14 Pro. It has 3 cameras, which I'm obsessed with. I think I'm going to get the 15 Pro because I love the camera so much. With that being said, this is my little lock screen. So my lock screen I customized a while ago, but I'm literally obsessed with it. I got all of these pictures from Pinterest. I have a board on my Pinterest, which is linked down below. It's called iOS, and if you go into that, there's a folder called Fall 2023. All the photos that you'll see in this video are in that folder. So this ghost photo is from Pinterest. I just thought it was so cute, especially with the pumpkins. I changed the font to be orange because it reminded me of fall like so much. And then I just have the date at the top, which is Sunday the 10th. And I customized my lock screen widget to say happy fall. I got this idea from Julia K. Christ. I didn't actually use the same words that she did, obviously, but I learned how to do this by Julia K. Christ, so go check out her video for that. Then I have some other widgets, and as I told you guys in my other video, this is again what is a little different within the widgets on the lock screen. So the widgets are just a lot bigger from what I noticed from my personal settings. So I have the weather, which obviously it's raining, and then I just have my Gmail app. I also have some other lock screens as well, as you guys can see, but the main one I use is this one right here. Now going into my phone, the first thing that I have is my wallpaper. My wallpaper is again from Pinterest. It's just this like beige and white type of aura. I really like it, and again, it reminds me of fall. Even though this is using iOS 17, I really do like the fall customization. I like customizing my phone by season, like Christmas and stuff like that. It just gets me so excited. So that is what my wallpaper for my home screen is. Now we're gonna go to the first page. So for the first page, I use Widgetsmith, and I've been using this ever since iOS 14, so it's definitely been a while. But I just have this little picture of a coffee, and I think it's a croissant with leaves in the background and a girl holding it with fall nails and a jacket on because it reminded me so much of, I bet you can guess it, fall. Next to it, I have YouTube Studio. If you don't know what YouTube Studio is, it's really good. It just shows you your analytics. Then I have YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. I'm literally obsessed with it. I like watching it when I'm like cleaning and need something in the background, or when I'm trying to fall asleep, or when one of my favorite YouTubers posts. I just love watching it. Then I have Pinterest. Like I told you guys, I'm obsessed with Pinterest. It's one of my favorite things, and I'll actually show you where the widgets are. So if you go onto my page, I do have some posts that are mine, and then if you go onto the little saved area, I have a board, and it's called iOS iPhone. If you click this, it's called Fall 2023, and this is where you will find all the pictures that I use. I did add a few more, but I just did that for making it easy to have some fall inspiration. But this is what my Pinterest looks like. It's linked down below if you want to follow me. I'm obsessed. Then I have VSCO. VSCO I love again. I think VSCO is a really good place, at least for me, to store my photos. When I'm bored, sometimes I literally go through VSCO and I just look at all my memories because I have all my photos of all my favorite times in one place, which I really like. So my VSCO is just Samantha Costa 1. Again, it's linked down below, and these are just some of the photos that I posted, and I really like it. I highly recommend VSCO. Even if you're not going to use it for posting a lot, I literally just use it as a place to store my photos. Next, I have Calendar. Not really much to say about that. And I have photos. I'm going to tell you this right now. I have always been a big person on taking photos. I'm obsessed with them. I like making memories, and whenever I can make collages or summer dumps or year dumps of all of my my little things that happen within a year. Having all the photos that I have in the moment may seem silly to other people, but to me, they just are so amazing and they make great memories. So here's your sign to take pictures and take videos of everything that makes you happy. Literally, if you're at a dinner with your friend and you want to take a picture, don't be afraid to ask, take a picture, because in the long run, they'll thank you for it too. Next, I have Gmail. This is just what I use for my work stuff. Then I have camera. Again, take pictures, take videos, document everything that happens, because I promise you won't regret it. Next to those apps, I have this little widget, and again, it's from Widget Smith, and it says, act like the person you want to become. That is really hard for me, and I like it there as a quote because sometimes it is so hard to remember simple things, like remember why you started, remember why you want to become this person, remember why you want certain things to happen. Sometimes it does get hard. I just wanted to have that there as a reminder that you can do anything you set your mind to. You just have to believe in it yourself, and you have to believe you are worthy of what you want. And that quote just resonates with me because acting like that person will allow you to actually trick your mind and see who you want to be. So I have that there. Then my next widget is just a little teddy bear with earphones on with fall sheets and a candle and a book. I don't know, that just gave me a lot of good vibes, so I put that there. Then I have TikTok. My TikTok is just, hey, it's Sam Costa, and I've been posting more on TikTok, which I'm actually proud of because I've been not the best at it for a while, but this is my TikTok. I do like get ready with me's and stuff like that. Then I have Be Real. I don't post as frequently on Be Real anymore. I talked about in my other videos that I really liked it, and I still like it. I just am not good at posting on it anymore, but I really liked it because it reminded me to take photos in the moment, and that's kind of what I was talking about before. It just was always a reminder to me to document what you're doing in that exact moment, and I don't post on it as much anymore, but I still really do like it. Then I have Instagram. My Instagram is sam.costa with 2 A's at the end, and I'm way more active on there in my stories and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like if you want to follow me. Like I said, I'm more active on there. I post on my story literally every single day. Then I have Snapchat. I use Snapchat for keeping in contact with my friends that I don't really talk to or see as much anymore. However, I do have some streaks with some of my best friends and my boyfriend as well, but I don't use it that much. Again, it's more for the memories. Then in my little dock station down here, I just have the apps that I use all the time. So I have the phone app, I have my Safari app, and then I have my messages. Going to the next page, I have some more widgets. So first widget I have is a reminder widget. Now, this is again a feature of iOS 17. Like I told you guys in my iOS 17 customization video, there's a new feature where you can now use interactive widgets. So with this reminder, I'm gonna say it again, I did get this idea from Julia K. Chris. Watch her video if you don't know how to make this little widget, but I've been using it since iOS 14 came out. I'm literally obsessed with it. It has stuck with me because I love it, and now that widgets are interactive, it makes it so much more convenient. So as you guys can see, I have this widget, and it just has things that I like to remember and have coming up. So I have this little affirmation that I say, I want to host a Halloween party, I want to go pumpkin picking, I want to have a Friendsgiving, and so much more. And when those things happen, I can literally click the little dot. I'm not going to do it because it's going to make it disappear, but you guys saw in my other video how that works, and you can literally interact with it from your home screen, which is amazing. All right, next I have all of these little folders. So we're just going to go through these really fast because I don't want to bore you guys too much. But first I have my iPhone, which is all my editing apps and stuff like that folder. So I have 1 second every day. It's just a app where you take 1 second of every single day and you post a video at the end of the year, or even if you just want it for yourself, you just have a video for yourself at the end of the year. Then I have Lightroom. This is what I use to edit my photos, and I really, really like it. Then I have Pixar and Fonto, which I use for my thumbnails. I have this little Huji app, which is actually really cool. If you go into it, it's just like a disposable camera, and you can take a photo and it'll make it like vintage looking, as you guys can see. Like, I really like how that looks, and it puts the date, and it's really cool. Then I have Splice, which is a Instagram story app, and Unfold, which I don't use anymore. I have Like to Know It, and then Like to Know It Creator. I'll have that linked down below for you guys, but I do use that for posting links to what I'm wearing, my makeup, stuff like that. My next folder is this little bow. I don't know why it's a bow, but it is my eating folder and like drinks folder. So I have Uber, which I use more for Uber Eats, so that's why it's there, but I guess that can also be in the transportation folder. I have Starbucks, Grubhub, DoorDash, and Domino's. Next we have this folder. I just put a little envelope because I thought it was aesthetic, but this is my bank folder. So I have Bank of America, Discover, Wallet, Cash App, and PayPal. Then I have a little video camera folder. This is where I watch all my movies and music and stuff like that. So if I go in here, I have Netflix, which I love so much because of Grey's Anatomy. I have Spotify, which I use every single day. I have Disney Plus. I have Prime Video, which I was using for The Summer I Turned Pretty. And then I have Hulu, which I watch The Secret Life on. Down here, I just have some random apps. It's just Find My iPhone. Me and my friends use that for when we go out and we can't find each other. We have each other's locations, so it's just easier that way. If no one's answering their phones, we know that they're okay. It's more for like a safety thing. And then I have FaceTime. Then I have little shopping bags, and this is my shopping folder. I have Amazon. I use Amazon way too much. I do have an Amazon storefront, which I'll have down below for you guys as well. I have Urban Outfitters, which I'm obsessed with. I have Target. I am at Target literally every day. It's becoming a very, very bad thing that I do, but I'm literally there every day. My friends will text me and be like, where are you? And I'm like, take a guess, I'm at Target. Then I have Garage, Ardennes, Etsy, Sephora, and Vivacious, which is a online boutique that I really like. Then I have this folder right here. It's my job-oriented folder, like my corporate job, so I'm not gonna go into that. Then I have a heart folder again. This is my kind of like Apple Watch and health folder. So I have the health app, I have the watch, I have fitness, and then Orange Theory, which is the gym that I go to. I have 2 widgets. So this widget down here is again through Widgetsmith. They actually all are. And this is just a picture with leaves on the ground with bakery items and coffee. And then next to it, I have a girl that's picking pumpkins, and I just thought that was so fall. Next page, I have a big widget, and this widget is from Colorsmith, and it's just little ghost. I thought this was so cute. I literally couldn't pass it up when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Then I have Freeform, which I think just comes on the phone now. I really don't know what it is. Then I have my airplane folder. So I have United, JetBlue, New Jersey Transit, which I used to use for school and when I go to the city, Park Mobile, which I used for school, Hilton Honors, which is a hotel, and Public, which is a hotel as well. Then I have this folder, which is all for my apartment, which I'm not really gonna go into, but it's just like my Alexa, my home security, how I get my packages, my bank, and I have that there because that is how I pay my car payment, and it reminds me that I have to pay my rent and my car payment very close together, so it's just like a reminder for me. And then I have PSE&G. Then we have this next folder. This is just my necessities folder, so I have my clock and my settings. I use those frequently, so I don't want to put them not on my homepage, but I didn't want them just out. Then I have another folder right here. This is more my widgets folder. So motivation is a widget for your lock screen. It just gives you motivating quotes. Then I have color widgets, launcher, Lensa, and CapCut. CapCut's actually an editing app, so it should be in my editing folder, but we're gonna leave it there for now. Then I have business, which is again my corporate job oriented, so we're not gonna go into that. Then I have Canva, which I use for thumbnails, and HBO Max should actually again be in my videoing folder for movies and Spotify and stuff like that, so I'll fix that. Then I have another widget down here. This is my daily reminder, and it just says smile, drink water, work out, remember why you started, and spread love and positivity. I just thought that was so cute. Then I have another widget. It's just pumpkins that are painted, and I thought this was so cute. Going over to the next page, I just have random things. So I have Threads, which I actually really like, and then just some editing apps, Paramount Plus, Social Ladder, Teza, and Feedback, which I don't really know what that is. That just kind of showed up on my phone when I updated it. Then I have this page over here. There's really nothing special about this at all. And the only other thing I have is this. This literally never changes. I don't even know what this is called, but I have my battery, which my phone, my Apple Watch, and my AirPods come up when I have them all on. I have the clock, and then just a picture of my boyfriend. So with all that being said, that is everything. I would show you guys my standby version, but I have to have my phone plugged in, and I'm not by an outlet. But the good thing is that I have it all on my iOS 17 video, and that's more of like how to customize your phone, but I'll have a picture of what it looks like right here. With that being said, that is everything that is on my iPhone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't checked out my iOS 17 video, be sure to do that. I will see you guys really soon in my next video, and if you stayed up until this point of the video, comment if you're getting the new phone or not. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye.